everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, for those who are new here, welcome. My channel basically focuses on living a low waste lifestyle, sustainability, and living more minimal. So this is the first video of 2020, so how awesome is that? And this is actually a collaboration video with Chantrice Yarborough. So her channel basically focuses on living a vegan lifestyle. She also shares her vegan recipes, and she just started YouTube just like I did recently. So if you're interested in that content, I'll go ahead and link her channel down below. So as we enter a new year, or a new decade let alone, I wanted to sit down and give you a list on the 5 things that I don't want to buy in 2020. And these have been surfacing around the internet this year. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started on the 5 things I plan on not buying in 2020. Also, I have my cup of tea here because, I mean, I wouldn't call this tea that I'm spilling, but, you know, they're just things that I'm putting on, kind of on blast here on the things that I'm refusing to buy this year. So, I mean, this tea's kind of hot here. Alright, so the first one is a cotton swab or a Q-tip if people say one or the other. For me personally, I've noticed that I use quite a lot often before transitioning to a better alternative, and this is the last swab. And so what that is that it's a silicone, a reusable swab, and there's also another option where you can get that same product, but it's for makeup. But I opt in with just the regular cotton swab, and that one just tends to just basically clean my ear and gets the job done. And so far I used it a few times and it's been working out great, and all you do is just simply wash it and dry it and reuse it, and that's it. I do admit that I do have my last box of a disposable cotton swab. Once that's done, I will go ahead and put my full attention to this guy here. And usually when you buy a box of those, they come in like maybe 200 or more, like you see in Walmart, and unfortunately those are lined with plastic, which is not very good for the environment. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to buy that in 2020. The next one might be more common in this list, but I will go ahead and say this, and it's disposable coffee cups. This can be a simple swap that you can do, and you can just go ahead and bring this to your favorite coffee shop or your local Starbucks. So I noticed when I started bringing my own cup to Starbucks, I realized that you do have to plan your day of what's ahead of you before you step out of your house. And it did take me some time to prepare what I have to bring with me throughout the day. And so that became a habit of mine. But as a human being, let alone a klutzy girl like me, I tend to leave my cup at home, and at times I get in the temptation of being like, oh fuck it, I just want Starbucks, and it's just a simple cup that I can just toss. However, that led me to reevaluate the things that I'm contributing to the landfill, and so I had to talk to myself out of it sometimes. So again, disposable coffee cups, let alone, are going to be the things that I will not be buying for 2020. The third thing that I will not be buying for 2020 are dryer sheets, and you may have seen these at your local Target and all that, and they come in different brands and scents. As I found that those dryer sheets tend to have a lot of harmful chemicals, I wanted to find better alternatives to use a better fabric softener. So I opt in with these dryer wools. I have a video of this in my stop motion video on my zero waste swap. And so all you simply do is just pop them in your dryer machine and put your clothes in, and it'll just work out just fine. And I am never going to ever buy dryer sheets ever again. You never know that what's in there, like what chemicals they have, they can be touching your body as it makes contact to your sheets, your sheets and your clothes too. The fourth thing that I'm not buying for 2020 are duplicates. For this one, it's a variety of things, but you don't have to buy 2 or more things that serve the exact same purpose. Some people live well with duplicates, but for me personally, I find that just living off of one thing that does the purpose, it just works out. And the last one is not buying excess amount of food. So for this one, I'm trying to reduce my food waste because I've noticed before I transitioned to more mindful lifestyle, I ended up throwing away just food particularly that I didn't like, and so I end up having to throw away the excess amount of food inside the packaging. and things go bad in my fridge and I had to end up throwing away those too. So that ended up being just a waste of money. This year I will try to be more conscious on what foods I buy, and if I can incorporate versatile recipes, that way it can decrease my food waste. That's all the 5 things I don't want to buy for 2020. If you're again interested in Chatrice's channel, I'll go ahead and leave that below. If this brings you joy, you can go ahead and please leave me a like, that'd be great. And if you're new here, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. And for that, I'll see you guys till next time.